Y'all understand what we are doing, brother?
Since you don't got any questions.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28.
God hate evil. Why God hate a certain race?
How much y'all blessed? Hey man, we out here for our people, man. We on the Battle Axes of TMH.
War, then that's what you gon' get with that war. Jeremiah 51 and 20. Battle axes, God's weapons of war. We them battle axes, God's weapons of war.
We on the corner and we ready for war. And I know you ain't seen nothing like this before. We the battle axes, God's weapons of war. We the battle axes, God's weapons.
War, Jeremiah 51 and 20.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 20 and verse 13. If a man also lie with mankind, as he lies with a woman.
So if a man want to lie with a man like he's supposed to lie with a woman, or a woman lie with a woman like she's supposed to lie with a man, read.
Both of them have committed an abomination.
One of them or both of them?
Both of them have committed an abomination.
So the giver and the taker.
Abomination from God.
The giver and the taker. Both of them are abomination. Read.
They shall surely be put to death.
They should what?
They shall surely be put to death.
We're not with that, man. We're going to go against that, man. People love, and then most of them be these women out here condoning this situation, man.
That's right. Break it out.
We don't condone that, man. And y'all got to stop condoning that. Oh, that's my son. He's homosexual. It's okay. It's not okay.
That's right.
Oh, my daughter, she want to feel like that. That's okay. She can feel. No, she can't.
That's right. Go. Bring it out.
Not on the Israelites' watch.
That's right.
We out here to call out sins. We out here to put the world back in submission with God's laws, man. We not going to let that stuff fly, man. Hey, brother, what's your nationality, man?
Bring it out,
You got time to hear this word? Give me 5 minutes of your day, man. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Come on, Rock.
We got a dog walk.
Hey, Rock. Come on, Rock. Hey, brother with the dog. Hey, brother with Lance. Hey, you at least put a leash on that thing, man. You at least put a leash on it. We don't allow stray dogs downtown, man. Read this, man.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 3. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them.
The Bible says you shouldn't make marriages with other nations, man. If you're a so-called black man, you got 11 other tribes that you can marry. The Bible said don't make marriages with the other nations, man. Why every time a so-called black man get a little money, he want to go get him a dog?
Bring it out.
And then the white girl don't even look good. They be terrible.
I had one.
They be the worst ones, man. Damn white girls look like Shaggy and shit, man.
Bring it out.
Come on, man. The Bible said that you can't do that, man. That was King Solomon's problem.
Right.
The wisest king in the Bible, he had a problem with wanting to deal with all the other nations, man.
That's Kings 11.
You can't do that, man. Read on. 7 and 3. But that was you, my bad.
I'm trying to find a precept.
Thy daughter.
Hey, brother, this Bible for you, man. We out here for you, brother. Come get this word, little twist. Come on, man. Read this, brother.
Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son.
So we just read this. Thy daughter, we should not give our daughter to a so-called white man to marry.
Right.
Neither shall we let a white woman come into our son and try to marry him.
Right.
We got to end that thing. Why?
Right.
Why though? Why? Read.
For they will.
For they what?
For they will.
For they might.
For they will.
Hey, big homie right here. Take me out, man. Brothers don't want to hear this word, but don't know we out here for him, man.
That's right.
Brother don't know he just passed up the greatest thing in his life, man.
That's right.
He just passed up understanding. But guess what? Right. Like we said, wisdom too high for a fool.
That's right.
A fool don't want to be with a fool want to keep being a fool.
That's right.
A nigga want to keep being a nigga.
That's right.
He don't want to stop smoking. He don't want to stop gang banging. He want to keep doing what he been doing.
That's right. Teach him all.
Your lifestyle don't fit up with the Bible, but you got to make your life fit the Bible. Got you, hold that. Yeah, I know, and the Bible said F you too. The most I gotta say, you say F the Bible, the guy Bible say F you.
That's right.
Y'all don't understand that, man. But it's okay, because every idle word gonna give account. Give me Matthew 12 and 36.
Bring it out.
Read this.
This is the book of Tobit, chapter 4 and verse 12.
Bring it out.
Beware of all whoredom.
Beware of what?
Beware of all whoredom.
Man, we gotta beware of all whoredom. Hey, brother, with your hands in your pocket. Come get this word, man.
With the Jesus I got word.
What word's the word at?
What?
Where your Bible at? Well, come get some of this while you're at there. Let's see if we can dialogue. You don't need it. That's what I say. The so-called white man will stay up here and get the word for 2 hours.
That's right.
Israel swear they know everything. I bet that brother don't read the Bible probably once a week, man. If once a week. I give him one.
He ain't read it that much.
I give him 1 time a week. I give him 1 time when he probably got the Bible app on his Bible. The word, the scripture of the day. But that brother ain't in this Bible like we in this Bible, man.
That's right.
But you pass up your wisdom.
That's right.
You brothers and sisters ought to be knocking down our doors trying to get wisdom of this Bible, man.
That's right.
It should be 1,000 people out here trying to get question after question about the Bible.
That's right.
Like, what's your nationality, brother? What nation of people do you come from?
What you mean?
Like, what's your nationality? You got a job?
Yeah, I work downtown.
Okay, so on your job application, they said what race of people are you? What you put on there?
African American black.
You put African American black, right? Is that what you believe?
Yeah.
You believe you're African American?
I mean, it's in our ancestors, so I mean.
It is? You think so?
Come from it, so I mean, yeah.
You think you come from Africa, brother?
I ain't say I come from Africa. I said it's in our ancestors, like in our blood, like in our generation.
So if this is what I'm saying. So if you say our ancestors are in Africa, that means you come from Africa, right?
I mean, somewhat.
If I am, brother, guess what? You're not African.
That's right. I never said that.
Guess what, brother? Your ancestors are not African.
That's right.
What's your father?
What you mean? Like, what's my father?
He is so-called African American too, right?
So
this is how we know that we are the children of Israel, brother. If I ask any one of these so-called white people or other people their nationality, they're going to tell me I'm the Muslim.
Right.
They're going to tell me immediately who they are. But when I ask my people what they are, he might say he's black. You might say you're African American. She might say that she's Afro-American. One older brother might say he colored. Somebody else might say they a nigger. We got all these different kind of nationalities, but everybody else, if you're from Russia, you are what? Russian. If you're from Israel, if you're from what? Pakistan, you're Pakistani, right? Ain't no other thing you are. But why is it when we ask a so-called black man what's his nationality, he give you 8 different answers, man? Right. Or I'm a nigga, or I'm colored, or I'm African American.
No
How can you be from 2 continents?
I'm not no nigga.
How you black, brother? Okay, just say this. I gave you a vacation. I'm gonna pay for your trip to go back to your homeland. Where would you go?
Not my homeland.
Where would you go though?
Where I was born.
Listen to me. If you're Russia, you from Russia, right? You're a Russian, right? A Russian would go back to where? Russia, right? Right? An Italian would go back to Italy, right? Right? A Chinese man would go back to China, right? Where would the black man go? Where, brother? I'm waiting on the answer. Anybody answer the question. Where would the black man go? Where? Israel, man. Because you're not a black man. You are a descendant of Israel, brother.
That's right.
You are the Bible.
That's right.
The Bible clarifies that we don't know our nationality. We are lost. See, that's why we were telling this white man, this so-called white man right here. That's the problem. They know their nationality. They know exactly who they are. Our people don't even know who the hell we are.
That's right.
We don't even know who we are, brother.
Slip, boy.
We don't even know who the hell we are, brother.
Right.
We don't know nothing. But Negroes walk past us like big homie over here and throw the finger and say, F the Bible. The Bible is your history book.
That's right. That's right.
But the so-called white man took it and lied to you.
That's right.
They said, every time you see master, that's talking about the so-called white man.
Yeah.
No, that's talking about your God, man. Also, we had masters, meaning, guess what? We ruled over certain people. Not
right.
rigor, though, because they were our own people. But the Bible is our history, brother. You would not be a black, because you can't go to the land of black. I give anybody $1,000 if they can go to the land of black.
Right.
If you're African American, where are you going back to? How? You're not African.
That's right.
Guess what, brother? Africa is a continent, right? Over 50 countries. That's right, in Africa. So if you was African, what country would you be from?
Hey, come on. Wouldn't even know that.
Exactly, but they put African American on you. Ain't them 2 continents? Africa's its own continent. America's its own continent.
Right.
How are we from 2 continents?
Right.
What did we hover over the Pacific? Is that the Pacific? Atlantic. You know, I didn't learn shit. And I don't care about that history.
That's right.
This is the history.
That's right.
Whatever ocean that is. Whatever Atlantic, whatever they want to call it this. How you gonna hover what you go? That's how you gonna be African American? Hovering over that in the middle and say, well, I'm damn near close to America, but I'm in the middle where I'm African. No. But see, the so-called white man, what they did was change the landmass name Africa. Africa wasn't even called Africa.
That's right.
That landmass was called Ham.
That's right.
Bring that up. That landmass was called Ham.
Come on.
You got Shem, Ham, and Japheth, right?
Yeah.
The three sons of Noah.
Right.
We come from Shem.
That's
The
right.
Africans come from Ham.
That's right.
They are Hamitic. That's where you get the Egyptians. That's where you get the Ethiopians. That's where you get the Kush, the Canaanites. These are all Africans. Just because we got the same skin tone don't make us the same people.
That's right.
Read this.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 49 and verse 11. The inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever.
It said that inward thought is the so-called white man think that they can make their house live forever. Guess what? Guess what we do? We do Christopher Columbus every year. He ain't discovered shit.
That's right.
We celebrate Christopher Columbus Day every year, and he ain't discovered a damn thing.
Come on.
Hell, how did he discover something that people was already at?
That's right.
We was already here, the Native Indians, those are our people, brother.
That's right. That's right.
They from the tribe of Gad.
That's right.
How you gonna discover something that we was already at? You can go to the Apocrypha and get that. Yes, but read that. But the so-called white man inward thought is that their houses will live forever. They want to change the land of Ham and call it what? Africa. Leo Scipio's Africanus. Because that was what was he, a Roman? What was he, Leo? We was a what?
Roman general.
He was a Roman general. Leo Scipio Africanus. This is a so-called man. A white man, so-called white man. Guess what America was called? Auschwitz, man.
That's right.
But they made that after Amerigo Vespucci. Another tag. He was a tag.
That's right.
A navigator, man. That's right. They inward thought is they can keep their names forever.
Yep.
And guess what? Guess how else they did it? What's your last name?
My last name King.
King. What's your last name, ma'am, if you don't mind? Charles. What's your last name, brother?
Bagley, but it's a white man name.
Property of who?
The white man named Bagley.
Property of Bagley. Property of King. Property of Charles. Property of Roddy.
I'm 67 years old. That's a
They
white
gonna
man
keep
name.
their name forever. These are not our last name. That's right. That's what I'm telling you, brother. That's right. You're an Israelite. That's right.
I'm 67 years old and I know it's a white man.
I'll praise, brother. I hope you got some information. Y'all get that brother a fly.
Yeah, you got one. White man name.
That's right.
The name he gave me.
So that inward thought is that they can keep their house going forever.
That's right.
Name land masses, and guess what? They property, Negroes.
They named their Negroes after them.
That's right. That's right. Read on.
And their dwelling place to all generations. They call their land.
They call their land what?
After their own name.
They call their lands after their own name. But if we was up here talking some money, and we was up here talking,
All of them be over here.
all of them be over here. But because we telling y'all the truth, they don't want to hear that. They want to hear what something smooth. Give me that. Give me Isaiah 30. Give me Isaiah 30. I can't holler at you in a minute. Isaiah 30, man. Bring me out. I got you. I know you over here flipping. I bet you got 8 scriptures over here. All you got to do is bump me. Bump your boy. You know, I ain't doing no tripping. But they want to hear some smooth things. Our people want to hear some smooth stuff. Just tell me I'm going to make it to the kingdom. Just tell me it's going to be okay. I can't tell you it's going to be okay if you're not doing what's okay to the Bible. Read.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 9.
Read.
That this is a rebellious people.
We are rebellious people. You so-called black, Latino, and Native American? Rebellious people. Read.
Lion children.
What kind of children?
Lion children.
Nah, we be telling the truth, Bob.
Lion children.
Read on.
Children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
Read that again.
Children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
People don't want to hear this word. They not going to hear the word of the Lord. Not all of them. Read.
Which say to the seers,
Say to the seers what?
see not.
See not. Don't see my sin. Don't call my sin out. Sister, you supposed to be in a dress. Don't call my sin out. Brother, you supposed to let your beard go. Don't call my sin out. You got tired of hearing this word, brother? Come listen to this word, man. Read.
And to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things.
Don't prophesy to us right things, but what?
Speaking to us smooth things.
Speaking to us what kind of things?
Speaking smooth things.
They want to hear them smooth things, man. That's what they want to hear, man. Read on.
Prophesying deceits. Get you out of the way.
It said prophesy deceit. Give us some lies. We want to hear some lies. Because the truth, we don't like the truth. But we'd love to hear some lies, man. Give me this Ezra 9 and 8 and I'll get out of here. This is that remnant that the Most High that gave us hope for in our captivity right here, man. Ezra 9 and 8. This is what the remnant, we that remnant that the Most High gave hope right here. For the 2-3 people that want to come get this word, that's the hope that the Most High giving us, man.
That's right.
Read this.
This book of Ezra, chapter 9 and verse 8. And now, for a little space, grace has been shown from the Lord our God.
Grace has been shown to the Lord from the Lord our God. The grace is what? The ability to what? Not get killed for some of these sins. But that don't mean you're supposed to overdo grace. You understand? Read.
To leave us a remnant.
To leave us a what?
To leave us a remnant.
These 15, 20 guys you see out here, that's the remnant that he left for y'all.
That's right.
That's the grace that he gave a few of y'all. Read.
Remnant to escape.
To what?
To escape.
He gave y'all a remnant of people to escape. To get up out of this world. To get up out of the bondage of the mind that you in. He gave you a small remnant right here. Here they go right here. These 15, 20 people, that's your remnant that you got to escape. Read on.
And to give us a nail in his holy place.
And to give us a nail in his holy place. Read on.
That our God might lighten our eyes and give us a little reveling in our bondage.
And give us a little hope in our bondage, man. That's all we trying to get, just a little hope, man.
That's right.
Because we gonna be in bondage until this thing over with. We gonna be in captivity until this thing over with.
That's right.
But he left this small remnant right here, just a little hope and faith for us in our captivity, man. Take advantage, brothers and sisters. All praises to the Most High. Yahweh shall bless that. I say shalom.
Shalom.
That's what you gon' get with that war. Jeremiah 51 and 20. Battle axes, God's weapons of war. We them battle axes, God's weapons of war.
We on the corner and we ready for war. And I know you ain't seen nothing like this before. We the battle axes, God's weapons of war. We the battle axes, God's weapons of war.